because of the culture that we live in. It's very difficult to integrate theology and science.
Some approaches to science and religion say they're in conflict, and I think if Notre Dame says, wait a minute, maybe not, I think that lends some legitimacy to the efforts that we're all making here to break down those barriers.
Teachers are absolutely integral to shaping the next generation of the church, and our seminar gives them the tools to integrate science and theology.
I've been waiting for this for 15 years. I have been waiting for a way to incorporate my Catholic faith into the subject I teach, and this seminar is giving me the tools that I needed to do that.
There's such a spirit of collaboration here that I think is so powerful. Both the material and the structure of our days has been just above and beyond my expectations. I wish I could bring my entire faculty here, like the entire school.
The credentials of these presenters just blew me away, and here they are explaining how we need a life in God in order to truly understand our subject.
There's a good deal of confusion and unnecessary conflict between science and the humanities and science and faith, and in an age where we prioritize measurement and formal logic and so on, in that kind of world, it's good to do those things rigorously and well, but that's not the whole story.
First of all, how our current cosmology compares is obviously very different from the biblical cosmology. That does not mean that the creation narrative are necessarily in conflict with one another. In fact, I think they are not. But I think daring to take that discussion is important.
Evolution is God's way of creating. So again, it just brings up the possibility that God created through evolution or through the natural processes, through the laws of nature.
I have learned so much. The help and the support of a scientific community, an educational community, and that's what I found here. I love this program. It just lets me know, big time, that I'm not alone.
It's been really inspiring to see how many other schools have committed to the idea of, kind of this partnership between science and theology. That has given me a lot of confidence that this can actually enact real change. And I feel that this seminar is giving me more tools to do that. My hope is that eventually it becomes just kind of embedded in our approach to academic life and spiritual life, that they are not so separated.
A real education prioritizes God is at the top, and everything else falls into place then, perfectly, and everything then makes sense. Now, I may have known that intuitively all along, but this is putting it into a format that I can actually work with. We can present it to the non-Catholic teachers in our school who haven't had the same religious experiences that we've had. And when the students can see how theology fits every subject they've got, to me that will give them a reason for learning all of it.
Our teachers are important because they're leaders, and they're forming the next generation of Catholic leaders. And by nourishing their imagination, we're helping them to do their job in the most inspiring way possible.